Hey there, so this is Ryan with All American Rally Raid. So this is the toolbox that sits under the seat of my 450 Rally replica, and I just want to share this is the toolkit that I carry under the seat, and this doesn't include the tools and spare levers and whatnot and shift levers that I carry in the skid plate. This is just the toolbox under the seat. So here we just have it has an 8mm, a 10mm, and a couple spare bolts, M8 and M6 threads, and then we have a 13 wrench, and we have a flathead screwdriver. We have an 11 for some reason, but there's so many things that actually require an 11, so that's why. And then we have a spoke wrench, and it's also a 10. And then this connects to the end of this guy right here, so you can take off the bottom tanks real easy. It's like an extender basically. And then we have just pliers and cutters and whatnot. And then here's the cool stuff. So the Mentos bottle is a really good safe option because it keeps everything safe, right? Protected from banging. So what this is when it's more common than not, the fuel pump selector switch actually can fail, and then you're kind of screwed because then you can't select fuel pumps, and then the fuel pumps won't work. So what this does is this one shorts out the front fuel pump, and this one shorts out the rear fuel pump. So then you'll have continuous fuel pump and not be stuck in the middle of nowhere. So we put this guy in there, right? And this is a spare spark plug, just in case, right? And here's a master link. It doesn't have O-rings. It's off a DID. But if you really need it, you're going to use it. I have a spare injector. It's cleaned, and it has a couple extra O-rings in the electric housing. And right here is a couple extra O-rings and an inline cone filter, because those do become clogged. And if you have an extra, it will save you in the middle of nowhere. So you just put all these bad boys in here. I've had zero issues storing it this way, right? You just put the spark plug in there, and then you put the master link, you close it up. And then we're going to put this in the toolbox, right? And then we're going to close this. Like that, right? Rubber. And voila. Tools.